Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tonight went by so slow. So slow. I feel like I'm gonna go outside right now and it's gonna be like look like it's morning time out there right now. It's nice and tidy, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pedro. Nah, bro. Swizz didn't get him. He didn't get him. Big Dog Will got him. been a super long day. Night. Ugh. Ugh. Should we start a couple minutes early? Or should we wait until midnight? I feel like all the players playing right now are already in the chat. Or if they're awake. Pedro, where's Lou? Lou's probably asleep. Will's probably asleep. I don't know if Robert's in here. All right. Yep. That's what eBay says. eBay. They make the rules, brother. You just follow them. Okay.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys still no fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight.
And we got 1 minute. But here we go, fellas. Let's go. It is midnight, and we are here for the 12 o'clock break. And as you guys can know, it's been a long day, but we're still here. Tomorrow will be more on point, so not being a holiday, we had to pay the price today. But you guys know here at Bakersfield Hobby, we are huge supporters of Raise the Future. Raise the Future is an organization, adoption organization, that believes every young person deserves to go through life knowing they have a caring adult by their side. As you can see, we raise money for Raise the Future. We give a percentage of every single break that goes down on this table to Raise the Future. As you can see, as of today, we're at $131,273.21. Shh. Tight. 6 breaks a day, except today's -2. 42 breaks a week, 4 p.m., 5:30, 7, 8:30, 10, and midnight. That's how it goes down around here, like clockwork. Like clockwork, fellas. Shipping is $5 for your first team. Each additional team after that is $1. We ship out once a week. So, come Friday, Saturday, you receive a message from the back department letting you know that you have a tracking number and your package is being sent out. In-store pickups. If you hit the in-store pickup tab, please show up and pick your package. Avoid all issues. We don't want no issues, guys. eBay runs a tight ship, and they do not allow us to switch it from pickup to delivery or shipping. Sorry about that. Ooh. As we are opening up boxes, Pedro and Stump got a little situation going on. Pedro looks like he wants a card. That's Stump my own. Who's gonna win in this deal? Will Stump or Pedro get the card that he wants? We don't know, guys. We don't know what's gonna happen. Looks pretty intense in the chat. Pedro asked him, "What would you want for that card?" Stump is nope. Sorry, not Stump. It's not a Stump deal. Let me look. It's Swizz. Swizz has the card. Interesting. This is a Swizz and Pedro deal. Stump is nowhere to be found. Where is Stump? That's the next big question. Stump is nowhere to be found. Yeah, I thought Stump was in here, but you're doing Swizz. I'd rather say Beavis and Butthead. Beavis or Butthead? Swizz is Beavis. Stump is Butthead. That's easy for me to break them apart. Alrighty. Already, Robert with the Diamondbacks, William with the Sox, William with the Reds, William with the Tigers, Pedro with the Angels, Jeffrey with the Milwaukee Brewers, Pedro with the Yanks, Pedro with the Pirates, Robert with Seattle, William with the Rangers, Lou with the Blue Jays, William with the Cardinals, Lou with the Padres, Jeffrey with the Athletics, Thomas with the Twins, William with the Dodgers, Lou with the Stros, Lou with the Guardians, Pedro with Chicago Cubbies, Pedro with the Braves, William with Baltimore, Lou with the Sox, Lou with Colorado, Robert with the Royals, William with the Marlins, Lou with the Mets, Lou with the Phillies, Lou with the Giants, Lou with the Devil Rays, and Robert with Washington. Yeah, I told you. Yep. He's the one, man. Caught everybody sleeping. Just swiped them. Swipe. All right, guys, let's go. There's 3 in YouTube, but there's a lot of them in eBay. Marte, Tuck, Contreras, Aiden Miller, Burrito, Hightower, King, Jenkins, Garcia, Adames, Guerrero, Altuve. What do they call this kid? The question, the answer. I heard the kid's name. He has a cool nickname though. He has a cool nickname. The password. There we go. The password. He didn't do nothing when that first game they called him up. The password. That's a cool name. The password. Hart. Tatis. Win. Jace Jung. Keith Diao. Calas. Merherio. King. Griffin. Amador. Blue Rock. Sale. Yeah, he's super young. Him and his brother. His brother's in the he's in the same system, huh? The password. Awesome nickname. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Connor Griffin, Estrada, Max Clark, Cabrera, Dylan Fiend, the $4.99 for the Stumpster, Dana, Freeman, Rocker. A little refractor action stump. $4.99. Is this dude coming to the show? Who is he? Dylan Fiend. Username. Reagan, Noel Johnsky, Thorpe. Ooh, a little red logo. Amador for Colorado. Lou. We love red logo. Alcantara, Acuna, Jacob Wilson paper. Oh, Jacob Wilson, greatness loading. Edwin Cabrera, Jack, Walters, Staffura, Asbel Gonzalez, Norby, Caminera, and Roby. Am I? Yeah. Stumps Wiz, Beavis Butthead, same letter. Nice hit, though, Stumpster. Stump is a Dodger fan. Swizz is an Athletic fan. Gotta respect that. I'm just playing Swizz. Good hit though. Nice little Wilson. Pull a auto or something. Festa. Turner. Ooh. But he struck out about 10 times today. For Will. Little Kobe Mayo auto. There you go, Will. I know you're probably asleep on your third dream. Nice little hit for Will. Louder. Staffura. Javier. Perez. Sundstrom. Echeverria. Del Castillo. Waldrip. Louder. Stanland is looking empty. Bam. Enough said. Little red logo. Never hurt nobody. That was a nice blaster. You're right. Super nice blaster. Yep, we need bigger bangers. But Kobe Mayo is a legit one. But auto looks like it says cut. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Bange. Yeah, there's kids everywhere. Rainier, Lynn, Hill, Rodriguez, Dana, Freddie, Rocker. Yeah, true. Wyatt Langford, Cruz, Perez, Luis Angel, Cabrera, Jack, Sanabria, Tink, O'Neill, Perez, Renato, Wheeler, and Alonso. Yep, dope. Dopeski. Dope skis. Reagans, Johnsky, Thorpe, Dalton Rushing, Staffura, Javier, Walters, Pineda, Max Clark, Norby, Caminero, Sasaki. Alcantara, Cunha, Jacob Wilson, Festa, Painter, Perez, Chain, Barrios, Del Castillo, Waldrip, Louder. We're pretty on box 2 of 5. Trey Turner, Young Ho Lee, Simeon, Christian Moore, McAdoo, Fuentes, Lines, Leo DeVries, Chain Wing Ling, Whitecomb, Lee, Halford Skeens. I'm trying to enjoy these boxes, bro. James Wood, Zugano, Van Rice, James Wood, Robert, Petrie, Kendall, Bo Walker, White, Min Lee, Locklear, Bichette, and Carrera. Box 3. Box 3, Pedro. Lindorski, Machado, J-Rod, Sebastian Walker, Bange, Jesus Mate Paper, Freeman, Gonzalez, Fontanelli, Joe, Imanga, Riley. Martinez, Kim, Jung, Luis Angel, Curtsies, McGowan, Javier McGowan in green, Castillo, Morales, Butler, Mayo, and Devers. For the Chicago White Sox. Lou. If we had some, I will tell you if we did or not. Would have ripped it a long time ago. It's on the menu, Pedro, but the last box was sold to a customer in store. I kind of had a feeling he was going to buy it. He was buying everything. He was buying a lot of stuff before we closed. There was one box left. One box left. Yeah, that was the whole thing earlier. Stump was letting me have it. Missed out. Swizz was letting me have it too. I forgot about that. Arrow was letting me have it. Thought they were my friends. Nope. Got verbally assaulted. Sad world. Stump and Swizz. Not just one of them. They jumped me. They jumped me. I should have black eyes right now, but luckily it was over the computer. Yeah, there we go. Daniel Hernandez, Spencer Jones, DeBarge, Torres, Miller, Mejia, Liston, Green, Perez, Yelich. Yeah, one day I will. Maybe I'll learn that. You know what I mean?
That's right. Come on in.
Corbin Carroll, Scooble, Judge, Merrill, Mariano, Montgomery, Fontanelli, Kevin McGongle. He's tight. Escobar, Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom. Yep. Callahan, Olson, Rushman, Roki, Bricinho, Smith, Humphreys, Corey Lewis, Sundstrom, CJ, Bryant, Yamamoto. Luis Angel, Chappie, Sagis, Connor Dorby, Pineda, Walcott, Mobley, Ramirez, Caminetti, Tovar, Holiday, and Trotsky. All right, box 4. Go. Jacob Wilson, Vesta, Turner, Matt Shaw, The Password, Rainier, Snabia, Lopez, Conrad Carson, Norby, Caminero, and Sasak. Nah, I didn't swap them. Oh, nah, those are gone. Those were last week. Remember, I was gone the whole week, bro. Jung Ho, Simeon, Woodskis, Kobe Mayo, Cabrera, Jackskis, Walters, Hightower. Look at the cut on that, dude. Off center just a little bit. Look at that. Look at the cut right there. So there's a card right behind it that got a. Dude, come on, Panini. Waldrop, same sequence of cards, bro. You know, I got a history of swapping out boxes. Yeah, right? Come on. I need a big banger, dude. It's a game changer. Sugano, Rice, Alvarez, Gillian, Stafura, Javier, Perez, Emerson, and Jose Pereira. The $3.99 little wave action for the Guardians. Once again, Lou, Beanhouse Lou. Shea, Brooks Lee, Panini, bro. I don't know, man. They're leaving their mark, literally. Ramirez, Belly, Albies, strikeout showroom. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Once again, William. Horrible. Should let the Giants get him. Painter, Lines, Hamskis. Look at another one, bro. Look at that. Look at that stump. Jeez. Locklear. Bichette. These boxes were meant for FNG, bro. These are supposed to be FNG's boxes. Right? Horrible. Neto, Lindorski, Machado, Connor Griffin, McAdoo, Fuentes, Bo Walker, Montes, Perdomo, Betts, Otani, Joby. Horrible. You know why you call me Timu FMG? Because I don't break hockey. So I can't be FMG if I don't break hockey. So, I'll take it. Rodriguez. Martinez. Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim. Luis Angel. Petrie. Kendall. Borgate. Another one, bro. Horrible. Imanga, Riley, and Butler. Jeez.
If not for an optic hot box, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone.
I wasn't here last week, bro. I was off a whole week. Because I covered for FNG.
Even Joe Smith and his wife, Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons and Lester Lim breaking.
Maybe FNG swapped mine out. Sagis, Rosarena, Smith, Max Clark, Ramirez, Moore, Montilla, Luis Peña, Braylon Payne, Bobby Witt, Churio, and York. Timu discount. Soto, Schwellenbeck, Marte, Dylan Cruz, Ortiz, Morales, Lopez. I'll take a Mate, Freeman, Seager. Who got? Oh, Jeffrey with the brew. Yeah, nice Mate. Tuck, Contreras, Hart, Perdomo, What's a Braves? Pedro. A little to 199 skis. Pedro. Baby Oil Fuentes for Pedro. Oh, he had a little oil for a little slick ball. He had a little slick ball action going on. Tatis. Win. Langford. Ooh. Little Condon. For guess who? Lou. Will Simpson. Long. Cruz. Hal DeBarge. Pirila. Sale. Dana. And Frederick Freeman. Dylan Cruz, Perez, Reagans. We got Seguis, Villarro, Yan, Ion Sick, Jane, Torres, Sullivan, Rocker, Arenado, and Wheeler. Last pack, guys. Noel Johnskis, Thorpe, Alcantara, Hai-Sung Kim, Rockstar, Alvarez, Maddox, Payne, Mariano, Basello, Fonzo, Norby, and Caminero. I know we need another auto, bro. Oh my goodness. That was interesting. Oh, guys, it was interesting. He made it through. Made it through a long day, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna show you what we got. I'm gonna hook up some more cards in a minute, but for now, this is what we got. So we got Brandon Sloan keys for the Cardinals. Cameron Sullivan. Rockstar. Hai-Sung Kim. Condon's colorful cards. Slicky Didier Fuentes. The 199 for Pedro. Jesus Mate for the Swiss. Sasaki. Little die cut. Luis Angel Acuna. Dalton Rushing, number 41 prospect. Jacob Wilson paper. We'll take a rookie. Greatness Loading. Christian Moore. James Wood, Rockstar Rookies. VIP, Sebastian Walcott. Jesus Mate paper. Luis Angel die cut. Rhett Louder. The Jacob Wilson paper. That's Bell Gonzalez. Connor Griffin, number 45. Dylan Fiend. Little refractor for $4.99. Jace Jung. The Password. Amador red rookie logo. Mongolian to 99 green. Jose Perilla wave to $3.99. Greatness Loading. Jacob Wilson. And a blue rookie auto to 160 Kobe Mayo. There you guys go, guys. There you guys go. YouTube, it was great rocking with you guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for supporting the breaks. We appreciate you guys. Please, if you want to join my chat, please follow the Old Brick Road to the other room. But for now, I gotta let you guys go. eBay, have a good night. Wow. Wow. What's an auto? Dude, it's so warm in here, bro. It's warm in here tonight. Yeah, that Mayo, that was a rookie auto. Oh my goodness. Glad to see the Padres lost tonight at home. I don't see the Dodgers or the Padres winning the title this year, guys. Just calling how it is. Who has action? Who has action to win the title this year? I feel like the Dodgers just feel like because they're stacked, they're going to win it automatically. They play like crap, bro. And that's my team. I'm just upset, bro. Inconsistency. Like the other day. When was it? On Saturday. Bro, Keegan should have slid at home plate, bro. Why did he not slide, bro? Why did he not slide? Damn. Why did Keegan not slide at home plate? Do you think he's fast enough that he's going to beat it? Bro, you slide regardless, bro. Stump, you slide, Stump. Stump with a slid. Pisses me off, bro. Don't wish that evil on me, bro. I'm not a Giants fan, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. That's like call me out or something. You know what I mean? Call me out my name or something. Can't call me a Giants fan, bro. I'd rather you call me a Tampa Bay Rays fan than a Giants fan, bro. You sound like Boss Man, bro. Shane already had a sit down with Coach, the Doc, and the Dodger front office. And he voiced his concerns already. Oh, wow. Pedro, I heard about 5 different teams out your mouth right now, bro. I heard about 5 different teams going all the way this year coming out of you, bro. Come on. Padres always find a way to lose, bro. And it's beautiful when it happens. Padre fans are as worse than 49er fans. 49er fans are going to win it every year, according to them. You know, it doesn't happen. See what happens. I counted like 5. That was horrible, bro. I counted 5. And you counted 5 contenders. They're all going to win the championship, according to you, Pedro. Pedro's top 5. We heard them all. He needs 2 more then.
What you gonna do with all that hype that Stump beat?
He needs 2 more.
He gonna scout
You gotta level it out.
He gonna blow up strong. My guy Stump, he's wild. Scrolling through them prospects files. Got love for Joendry Vargas. Whose way got that spark? Yes, Joey Fart, that's his jam. Even though the name's a sham. Screaming Gavin sucks on stream. Living out the breaker dream.
Oh, 3.
Ain't here for drama. He's here for bomb cards, comma. Slab so clean, PSA bling. Make your PayPal start to sing. My stump, my stump, my stump, my stump, my stump's got hobby funk. He rips, he bits, he dunks. He'll snipe you with no flunk. Say Ho's way. Say Joendry. Say Joey Fart. Say Gavin sucks.
feels pretty good to be able to contribute. I know my opportunities are coming in bunches now. Not just against the center pitcher, but against righties too. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to be ready for those games and make the adjustments that I need to make to be productive out of the bottom of the lineup. Knowing that
Horrible,
there's,
Pedro.
25 games left. It's gonna take very little ounce of us to kind of like do what we want to do. But I feel like we should be playing way better baseball than what we did the last couple of days. And today we showed that we played a really quality game, and it was nice to have the goal.
How big was it to win this game the way you guys won it, and especially with the way Yamamoto pitched so well?
No, yeah, I mean it's always important to get a W. Getting away from home for a week, we're gonna continue to face these teams that are kind of like scrappy, and they're gonna continue to play baseball throughout the month of September. So we're gonna continue to get focusing on what we need to do to get better every single day. So I think today was a step in the right direction after.
Welcome to On Base, presented by Geico. Get more, get baseball, get more with Geico. I am your host, Bookie Betts, and today I am joined by 2023 All-Star and Diamondbacks shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, brother.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
So it's Geraldo, but with a G.
Yeah.
So
G and L.
and L, so like it's not Geraldo at all.
No, it's Geraldo.
I feel like a nickname would be like Gerald though. That'd be a pretty cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, they call me Jerry too.
Jerry.
Yeah. Tori's called. They start with calling me Jerry.
Just Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jerry. Okay, Jerry with a G.
You know the cartoon Tommy Jerry?
Yeah.
With a G, yeah.
But
So,
not J. G.
not J, yeah.
Okay, all right. I might start calling you Jerry. Shout out to you, Tori, for the nickname. So first, I want to start off the show, man. We play a game called On Base and Off Base. It's like whether you're in or you're out on whatever the topic is. First topic. You need to wear yellow on game day. Are you on base or off base on that?
Yeah.
You're in. So what I noticed that you always wear yellow, and yellow has nothing to do with the Diamondback uniforms.
Right.
So why is that your favorite color?
No, it's not my favorite color, but I feel like it brings some lighting
Oh,
on the
okay.
team, because we only had gray,
Yeah.
red, and black. So I feel since 23,
Yeah.
like I gotta bring some, new
Some
stuff.
swag.
Yeah, some swag.
So yellow. There's no lime green.
Yellow, like green neon.
Okay. And your cleats match it.
Yeah.
So when you go to make your cleats, you make them to have nothing to do with the uniform. This is strictly.
Yeah, that's a strip. Yeah, I don't worry about the uniform. I just want to be like, if I feel something gonna bring some light to the team, I'm gonna.
So your yellow brings light to the team.
I guess.
It's like you're the sun.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm the son. Yeah.
Okay. So all right, 2. You're pretty quiet on the field. Are you on base or off base on that?
I think again. Yeah.
Okay. So you think you're quiet?
I am. Yeah, I am. Oh no, but you guys.
Okay. So you don't.
Depend on mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I noticed that that's how we started talking.
Right.
And I know other people on base, like when you see your people that you like to talk to, enjoy talking to, like what do you usually talk about?
First of all, most of the time I just ask for advice.
Okay.
That's how we start, because I gotta mention Tori again. He brought something to me, a story from you when he was in Boston. Like something happened there, and he said you prefer to be in the minor league until whatever.
Yeah, okay.
He told me that story, so that's when I start approaching to you guys for some advice, because when I get up, we had a lot of bet.
Swizz!
For me, I couldn't
You
understand
still there, Swizz?
being like myself with those guys. You can come with tough era, right? So right now in baseball we have a lot of young players, and they can do whatever we want now. We can say, but before it was kind of hard. So I just tried to.
Pedro!
Sure, baby.
Where you at, Pedro?
Waiting for my car with the guy go out. Only took 2 minutes. Bro, I mean, car doesn't work. Get more than just savings. Next time, how about less fluid ounces? Fair enough. Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. You know, I remember like somebody said like, oh, but don't be very, very friendly. He's not friendly. I just want to learn and get like how this level works.
Yeah, and like to ask a lot of questions. You like to talk to people. I mean, you are friendly. Like, you are very friendly. But we'll
The Dodgers sign a postseason eligible pitcher. Is it something, nothing, or could it be everything? Also, Teoscar Hernandez benched. I'll tell you what I'm hearing. And we got big injury updates. Hassan Kidd, Tommy Edman, Max Muncy, Michael Kopech, Alex Vesia, and an interview with Dodgers rookie Justin Dean. All that more coming up next on a jam-packed Labor Day edition of Dodgers Dugout Live.
I was watching Dodger Nation, bro.
What is up, Dodgers Nation, and welcome to another episode of Dodgers Dugout Live, the #1 Dodgers podcast and #1 Dodgers show on YouTube. My name is Doug McCain. I cover the Dodgers for Dodgers Nation, a credential member of the media. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DBack_LA. If you're new to the channel, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. 136,000 subscribers, over 6 million views a month, the #1 Dodgers YouTube channel. We're here to do giveaways, so we're working on a new giveaway package starting next week. And if you want to be eligible for our giveaways, you guys are the biggest reason why this channel and show is what it is. Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are eligible. Also, our Discord channel continues to grow. Love talking Dodger baseball down in that Discord channel. I mean, sometimes there's things you can't tweet. Sometimes there's things you don't really want to say. But Discord is a great place to really get it all out when it comes to the Los Angeles Dodgers and all your takes, all of your hot takes, everything Dodgers related. It's a lot of fun.
We got a pitcher today.
Drop that link down below and drop those comments. We'll look for a comment of the show. We'll read it later in the 7th inning stretch. But we've got so much Dodger baseball to get into, so let's get right into it.
Leading off, the hottest story in Dodger baseball.
So the hottest story in Dodger baseball is that this morning, John Heyman reported that the Dodgers and Andrew Heaney, former Dodger, have agreed to a minor league deal. Now, this would be his 3rd time within this Los Angeles Dodgers organization. We'll go back to some of the other ones in a second. A little funny tweet from a couple years ago, if you remember that, when he was briefly a Dodger, but then he was back a couple years ago. He was here for the 2022 season, and that year he was really good. In 2022 for the Dodgers, a 3.10 ERA. The strikeout rate was really impressive, a 35.5% strikeout rate. A very impressive 6.1% walk rate. That was the 2nd lowest of his career. The issue with Heaney, as has been throughout his career, has been staying on the mound and being healthy enough to pitch. And the issue that year was he had a shoulder issue, and that shoulder issue limited him to making just 14 starts that year and pitching just 72 and 2/3 innings. But when he was on the mound, he was good. This year for the Pittsburgh Pirates, it was a very
they tried him out, bro, but
they
didn't sign him.
The least, because he got to a really good start as far as overall results. He posted a 3.33 ERA,
For anyone experienced,
they tried him out. He's not the same no more.
Really up until the middle of June. And at that point, you're saying to yourself, okay, this guy could be an interesting trade target for a contender. But then you kind of looked under the hood, and you guys know there's a reason why I'm a big fan of statistics like Sierra or FIP or expected FIP, expected ERA, BABIP, things that give you an idea that the ERA that they've posted, the results that they've gotten, aren't necessarily a true indication of how good that pitcher really is. And usually when those numbers are out of whack, when you got a low ERA, a high FIP, a high Sierra, that tells you that there's going to be inevitably some negative regression to the mean. More often than not, that's going to be the case. Doesn't always happen. There's some exceptions to the rules. But in baseball, the numbers and the advanced numbers give you a really good idea of how a pitcher is performing and how they're ultimately going to perform. And when Andrew Heaney was posting that 3.30 ERA, he had a 4.53 Sierra, which told you that that 3.33 ERA wasn't truly how good he was. And then ultimately, that came to a head. He ended up really struggling after that. He had the regression monster take its hit, and he had 7 runs in back-to-back starts after that, and in 42 innings after he posted 3.33 ERA up until mid-June. In those 9 starts, he also pitched 3 times in relief. He gave up 43 earned runs in 42 innings of work. The walk rate was still respectable at 7.3%, but the strikeout rate, which was already low at 18.5%, dropped to 12%. And the issue, I know a lot of you guys in the chat used to call him Home Run Heaney, right? The Heen Dog. Ain't nothing but a Heen Dog. Giving up homers all the time. That's what you guys would say. Giving up bombs. And he gave up a lot of home runs with the Dodgers. And this year,
yeah, he's been done for a while.
Per 9 innings pitched. So the home run.
He was a kill when he was with Boston. He was that dude, bro.
But the good thing is, this is simply a minor league deal, and they did sign it last night. I'm guessing. I mean, of course it happened. I mean, he clearly signed that deal yesterday, so he's eligible for the postseason. So whether it was during the day, whether it was at the buzzer late last night, we don't know that yet. But he's going to report to AAA Oklahoma City. So that is a minor league deal. And there was a lot of rumors in the last 48 hours that he was going to sign with a National League team. So that does tell me that there were multiple teams interested in Andrew Heaney. So this could mean a couple things. It could mean, one, the most obvious Occam Razors type of response here, that it's simply a move to give depth down at the minor league level. Or 2, this is someone that they're going to try to unlock. He did have a lot of success with the Dodgers, and when he did, it was a very helpful tool to have against left-handed hitters. And we know that right now, Tanner Scott has not looked good. 8 blown saves, that's 1 off the worst mark as far as blown leads in Major League Baseball this year. ERA close to 5. Anthony Bond has been fantastic since the All-Star break. You still have Justin Robleski. Alex Vesia is on the IL, but that's going to be a short stint. He's going to be back very soon. He is on the mend, and everything I've heard is that the Alex Vesia injury is nothing to be too concerned over. I think this gives him a good opportunity to reset a little bit, to rest a little bit, and then make his way back for the stretch run, so I'm not worried about that. And then also, too, you just can never have enough pitching because there's always injuries, and there's always lack of performance. So having someone that knows the Dodgers way, having someone that has had success with the organization, I'm sure Andrew Heaney wanted to be back with this organization because he did pitch well here when he was on the mound. Now, question I have is, what happened from his time with the Dodgers till now? And he did have that stint in Texas. So with the Rangers, he did sign a 2-year deal with the Rangers, did have an opt-out, was not as great as far as the rate stats. He did pitch 307 1/3 innings in 59 starts, so he did make his starts. Had a 4.22 ERA, a 23.2% strikeout rate, a
Swizz.
6.6 walk rate. So I'm surprised that he
Swizzy.
lasted that long in free agency this past off season, but he did sign a 1-year, $5.25 million deal with the Pirates, and that was viewed as a really high value deal in the industry. So my question is, can you get him back to somewhere in between Dodgers Andrew Heaney and Rangers Andrew Heaney and early season
Yeah,
Pirates
right?
Andrew Heaney? Because if that is the
That's
case,
exactly what I'm
then
trying to
this
say.
has
And Stumps over here saying,
high
we're going to
quality
be all
baseball
right.
at
I'm
the
over
big
here
league level.
concerned.
And this should be a move to take seriously. I don't think he's the savior for the Dodgers pen or anything like that, but it wouldn't shock me to either see him pitch some meaningless innings to eat innings down the stretch, or depending on how things go with other guys in this bullpen, whether it be health related, whether it be performance related, to see him get an opportunity. I think Andrew Heaney does some things well, and we know that this is the MO for this front office at this point. You brought back Brock Stewart, you brought back Andrew Heaney, and yeah, I mean,
We got Brock Stewart back too?
it doesn't look
Wow.
like there's that much to be optimistic about. I mean, you pull up his baseball savant, and yeah, it is really a lot of blue here. It's just a lot of blue here for Andrew Heaney. If you want to take a gander at this, I mean, I want to try to kind of point out what a guy does well at a high level. And for Andrew Heaney, I mean, the chase rate is above average, the walk rate is above average, but everything else has been significantly below average. A 5.65 expected ERA, a 2.94 expected batting average, 89.9 mile per hour fastballs in the 4th percentile. The strikeout rate at 16% is in the 9th percentile, whiff percentage in the 12th percentile. Gets hit hard, doesn't miss barrels at an above average rate. So there's not a lot to look at here and be like, oh heck yeah, Andrew Heaney's back. Okay, let's rock. Like when Brock Stewart came back, you looked at his baseball savant page and his ability to get right-handed batters in. Feel really good about it.
One of their bullpen arms got hurt today too out in San Diego. They're throwing, let's throw hard, but they're injury prone just as bad as the Dodgers, man, if not worse.
To try to identify what they're going to try to do for him. You just kind of have to get back to where he was. So is this something, nothing, or everything? I wouldn't say this is nothing because I think he's going to pitch for the Dodgers at the big league level at some point. Like I said, if you find a way to go on a run here, the Padres continue to lose, and you have the stranglehold in the division, and hopefully you perform well against the Phillies when they come here, and then you kind of get in a good spot with that number 2 seed, and there's less pressure innings down the stretch. Yeah, I'm hoping that you can use someone like Andrew Heaney to keep guys in the bullpen fresh. Or if he looks good and you kind of get back to where he was, who knows? I mean, anything can happen for this Dodgers organization. But I do think that it's more depth. I think it's more to eat innings down the stretch to keep guys fresh and use kind of as a break in case of emergency option. But let me know down below in the comment section, what are your thoughts on Andrew Heaney? I know you're still not happy about Tanner Scott, who, hey, like I said, I'm not going to toot my own horn. But what did I say all season long? I've asked Tanner Scott about this. I've talked about this on the show a lot. And that is that he's throwing too many pitches in the zone. His walk rate is 5.6%. It's the 89th percentile. That's a career low. And I've said it all year that when he makes mistakes in the zone, his stuff isn't good enough to get away with those mistakes. Yesterday against Corbin Carroll,
Damn, Corbin Carroll deep.
Had its way with him earlier for a big home run against the Dodgers. He gives up another bomb. He should have gone with the slider there in that count, and he admitted as much after the game. So I'm curious to see what they do with Scott as far as an attack plan, because the encouraging thing is the velocity has creeped back up. Yesterday it was up significantly through like 98.7 miles per hour was his fastest pitch. That's got to be his fastest pitch all season long. So, yeah, the issue for Tanner Scott is that four-seam fastball has not been as effective. I mean, opponents are hitting 239 against it this year. They're hitting 134 against it last year. But
You think you're fine after a
Wow.
until this happens.
Tanner Scott got wrecked, bro.
the other issue, too, is the velocity has been down a little bit, and he's just been working in the zone. I want to see him kind of use a little more deception and have confidence that he can get guys to chase off the plate. But welcome to Dodgers Dugout Live here on a Monday, a Labor Day, talking Andrew Heaney. We're going to give you some injury updates, but I have some interesting thoughts about Teoscar Hernandez and the Dodgers benching Teoscar Hernandez, things that I've heard. We're going to get into that, but let's listen to some of your comments about Andrew Heaney. The Heen Dog is back in Dodger Blue. And here we go, guys. Welcome to Dodger Dugout Live. We've got, I knew he was going to blow it as soon as I saw that. The guy looked like he was going to play today. That's from JR15. Honeywell equals Heaney. That's from Yangi. Interesting. Yeah, use him to get guys warm, to eat those innings. So hopefully they won't be in the spot where they need Andrew Heaney in the bullpen if everyone performs to their capabilities. For everyone to stay healthy, you won't need him in that spot. Dodgers are stuck with Tanner for 4 years. That's from Yangi. Dave says Scott also signed a 4-year, $72 million deal, so there's that. Yeah, look, if Tanner Scott can't figure things out and he doesn't help his team like he did the Padres against the Dodgers last year, and he gets rocked and they can't even trust him in tough spots in October, then man, like, it is going to be a long time before the Dodgers drop $70+ million on a reliever. Andrew Friedman is going to be very gun shy, I think, about bringing in another reliever.
Horrible.
I just think that is something that he typically just did not do. He really
dude.
wasn't. And I look at Tanner Scott, and you just hope that they
I don't
can
know about
figure
SD though, bro. I don't see Machado doing anything. I don't see their bats making any noise.
to that, because yeah, it just, I mean, you look at the fact it was his 8th blown save of the season. That's one shy of the major league lead. He has a 4.44 ERA this year. And think about this. This is all you need to know about Tanner Scott. He's given up 9 home runs against 113 batters this season. That is one bomb every 12.6 plate appearances. You compare that to last season. 6 home runs in 601 batters faced. So
Mason
this year,
Miller is the
9
beast of
home
the
runs,
beast.
113 batters faced. This year, I mean, last
For
year,
sure.
6 home runs and 601 batters faced. In the 2 seasons combined, he was just incredible at a 2.04 ERA. So I mean, it's mind-boggling, and that's why there's this cliche about relievers being volatile. Sometimes they're just one-hit wonders or two-hit wonders, and then they can struggle. But the reason why I'm encouraged is there's the velocity of the stuff is where it was. I think it's the attack plan. I really do. Like, if he was throwing 94, 93 from 97 last year, I'd be like, okay, it's panic time. Let's sound the alarms. But I'm telling you, the big issue, and I've said it, like I said, guys.
Yep, you guys blessed them for sure.
Talked about the curveball after with Otani when no one was mentioning that, right? It was
A little bit of nothing.
about that. You guys were prepped for that. Here's things on this show you're not going to hear anywhere else, right? And I think with
Where did Leo DeVries go?
Too, just from pitching coaches and things like that is exactly that. I mean, last year you didn't have. Like last year, his walk rate was at 12.2%. This year, it's half that at 6.1%. Like, I will take a walk if it means that the next guy is going to strike out or not hit a home run, right? Like, he just has to get back to his identity. He just has to get back to his identity. And I think that he's still going to be able to help this team. So, I'm not out on Tanner Scott. I'm really not. I think that there's something that's fixable there. And I think that it's certainly something that can be addressed, and that there's enough time for him to be serviceable. Do I think he's going to be Andrew Miller, right? Do I think that he's going to be Joe Kelly in 2018? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not confident that he's going to go on one of those elite all-time runs in the postseason as a reliever, but I do think that there's still time for him to be effective and help this team and they're going to need it. We got a super chat, $2. Lance Lynn allowed another home run.
Yeah, for sure.
69 feet. Bruh. Nice. What's up, Don Kim? Always rocking with us, my man. Appreciate you. Stephen Blau for all. J_15. Ryan Ward will be the next Michael Bush. That's a hot take. I respect that hot take. Fire take. Final Boss 417. Fun fact, since June 1st, Teo is batting worse than Conforto. With Teo's awful defense, he is the worst player. Okay, so that's a fair transition, because I think that this could be one of the most interesting topics right now in Dodgers land, and that is about Teoscar Hernandez. And yesterday, Teo was not in the lineup. The Dodgers have an off day today. Dave Roberts decided that they were going to leave Teo out of the lineup. He was not going to be in left field. Alex Call. And then you had Kike Hernandez making a start, getting going there, made that really nice diving catch in left field. They've got options in left field. Sung Kim, he played left field yesterday for AAA Oklahoma City for the Comets, and Dave said yesterday too that Sung Kim playing in left field was an option. So Alex Call yesterday was in right field, and then Conforto was in left field, and then later in the game, Kike Hernandez came in to pinch hit and got a couple at bats. So Teo being in right, the big question is, do you move Teo out of right and into left? So we'll get into that in a second here. But first, let's listen to Dave Roberts talk about his decision to essentially bench Teoscar Hernandez. Because, let's be honest, had he been producing, he would have been in the lineup yesterday, but he was not. So that is, by definition, a benching. Here was Dave Roberts on that decision yesterday.
Well, combo. It's a combo. I think that, clearly he hasn't handled right-handed pitching. I think that, a 2-day reset could help. And so
2-day reset.
He's an everyday guy, but I do think that to warrant being out there every single day, regardless, right? I think so. It's a little complicated. I just think for me, I think it's to the point of the urgency piece. It's like you got to perform, and so I think for me, it's like certain guys earn and deserve what I see. But if you play well, I think that's the way it should be, especially so. I think that's a good thing, and so no one is going to be exempt. No one, and I just think that we got to play the best players and who's playing, and that's just the way it should be, right? So yeah, I think everyone is, but obviously Show's going to be playing. But anyway, but the point being is that we gotta wrap it up, and we gotta do better. And if some other guys deserve more opportunities, then they're gonna get them, and that's just what it should be.
So, if you speak fluent Dave Roberts, which I know a lot of you do, then you can. Since the beginning of June, Michael Conforto and Teoscar Hernandez's numbers are very comparable. In fact, they're not even that far off. And who do you think is struggling more since the beginning of the month of June? Is it Conforto or is it Teo? Because Teo got off to a really hot start, then he definitely fell back after the groin injury, hurt his foot a little bit. But since the beginning of June, Teoscar Hernandez, 68 games. He's hitting .209 with a .252 on base, a .382 slug. His strikeout rate has jumped to 28.1%, and he is 28% below league average offensively. The 72 weighted runs created plus. He's produced negative 0.8 WAR. Michael Conforto in that stretch hitting .206, so 3 points off at Teo's .209. The on base actually higher for Conforto at .276, and the slug is 11 points higher for Teo but his weight.
Dump. Swizz. Where you guys at? Got quiet. Got too quiet. Move. Oh. BB time. Catch you tomorrow, brother. Night, man. About to call it a night here soon, too. About to call it a night. Almost about done here. Pedro.
safe, then poof, goodbye. Like a phantom, he will descend. Swipe your slab and vanish again. He don't talk, he don't boast, but Ninja's name haunts every post. Call him out if you dare. Say Lester and he'll be right there. Final. Lester, 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 Lester. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go.
In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you beat defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way he glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game, where the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you've set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football and dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever recall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and the juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your tears and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far.
Rick A. Too fast to miss. 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 Yeah, born in the backseat, running from the start. Oakland raised me, gave me all my heart. Stealing bases, man, I had that spark. Hit the field like a king, made my mark. A's on my cap, yeah, green and gold. Ricky running wild, never do what I'm told. Crouched in the stands, watch me explode. First pitch of the game, send it out the road. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast fast to miss. Yeah, too fast to miss. 19, but Oakland my spot. Brought that ring, yeah, we ran it hot. 89 champs, Bay took the lot. MVP, man, check that plot. As leaving town, man, breaks my soul. Ricky ran here, this was home. Phil got my name, still stand tall. I run with the greats, never gon' fall. Ricky! Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Ricky forever, too fast to miss.
Burning rubber, smell of gasoline.
Lightning speed, he takes his flight. Now he's shining in the spotlight.